All right, but I do see one from Blake Bot J, and he says, "Was Brock Lesnar's retirement already discussed?" No, we did not discuss that because that just broke like 2 days ago.
Yeah.
I wrote about that, and I gave pretty much what my take on it was. I thought it was a smart decision on his part, because for me, um, if you weigh the two promotions and the two businesses, right? Brock made a reported $12 million last year with the WWE, working a part-time schedule, not getting punched in the face for real.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So you're going to have to now go and work 6 to 8 weeks of hard, real training to get prepared for one of the greatest fighters that ever lived,
Yeah.
who is probably going to knock you out.
Well, I felt like that was definitely going to be a ritual sacrifice for Brock Lesnar,
Yeah.
and a retirement pageant for
Yes.
DC. I don't
Yes.
think Brock had a snowball's chance in the hottest corner of hell of beating DC. I really didn't.
I don't think
Uh,
so either.
I thought he would have got mauled, like like he was covered in honey and somebody let the bears loose.
Yeah.
So him avoiding that situation to, you know, do the fine work at WWE is a smart move. He's going to be compensated well for it, and it's a good win for WWE in their little friendly talent battle with UFC. The only thing that's disappointing for me is that as a DC fan, I wanted DC to have a show match to go out on. I don't want them to dig up some corpse out of Bellator or something like that.
Well, no,
Them to fight.
he's fighting Stipe
I
Miocic.
know
But
he's supposed
yeah.
to fight Stipe, but I have zero interest in a rematch of that fight because it's another one of those lose-lose scenarios, right? If Stipe takes another L to DC, we basically just lose luster on Stipe that he could maybe get against somebody else. And if DC loses, he goes out on a bad note. So we already seen this fight. Maybe DC beats him again. He beat him last time reasonably convincingly.
No,
So
very convincingly.
yeah, I'm being kind, but being nice because I like Stipe. He's a good guy, a good fighter. But I don't really want to see that fight again. It's one of those fights where I don't really. It's like Conor and Khabib. I'm good on that.
Well, I'm good on Conor Habib for a different reason.
Yeah, but
I'm good
I
on
just mean
Conor
from a
Habib. I just
martial
don't
arts
trust them.
standpoint. Yeah, like
Yeah.
I don't have a martial arts curiosity about Stipe and DC. So, and I would rather see Stipe come back against somebody else and build himself back up going forward, not lose to a guy who's just kind of having a farewell paycheck. That's
Yeah,
the only bummer for me with the Brock thing.
I mean, I would have liked to see DC get that huge, great payday that he deserves. That for sure. I would have also, I mean, like to see Brock take a L. I'm not a Brock fan. I'm not a Brock fan at all. And I'm not pleased that he's coming back to the WWE as somebody who is also a fan of that promotion as well. So I'm not pleased with that because he's not good for the WWE either. So, yeah, I wish Brock would just go to his ranch and just be rich and live a long life,
Just
live a long
get
life,
TV.
and just be great and by yourself.
Uh,
Yeah, that's what I wish would happen, but it's not going to go that way. So yeah.